Hello everybody, my name is Nick and you're watching for the Leet unboxing video for the Nanlite PavoTube Mark II 6C. And when we open the box, here we have the light and the user manual. Now let's go over the specifications really quickly. This has internal battery, which is, as you can see here, 2200 mAh. This battery can last for 65 minutes at full power. When it comes to the connectivity, as you can see here, you have a USB-C connection, which is used to to recharge the battery, but also it probably would be able to update the software. This has a Wi-Fi connectivity as well, which means that we can actually turn it on and off, or turn on and off certain modes using the Wi-Fi. When it comes to the maximum power, it has 16 watts of power. When it comes to lumens, 520 lumens at 5600 kelvins at 1 meters. At 2700 kelvins it gives out 149 luxes at the same distance, but at 6500 kelvins it gives out 183 luxes. When it comes to the color rendering index, or CRI, it's 95, the LCI is 98. So that's very quickly going over the specifications. Now when it comes to these other things which we get with this light, we get 3 of these metal plates. This is because this thing has magnets built in on this side and on the other, obviously, and you can use it in order to basically mount this light anywhere. You should use gaffer tape in order to tape this securely, and then with magnets this would be sticking to basically any surface. Obviously you can use magnets from the this side. That's very important, because this means that when we take another of these lights, as I will show you really fast, we could actually mount 2 lights together, which basically would mean that we could mount them in a few different ways, either like so. Oh, actually, sorry, these magnets are pretty powerful. We could mount them either like so, or we could mount them like so. So yeah, but let's go back to this one. Now this thing has also this this pouch, and it comes with this. This is like a wrist strap, which can be used when we hold this, but also in order to hang this from above. The wrist strap screws with this screw here, and this is the same screw as on the most monopods and tripods, so we could mount them on appropriate with this mount on basically most tripods. But also we do get this pouch, obviously, to carry this, and we get this braided USB-C connector in order to recharge this, or in order to probably even change the firmware. And let's go over the actual firmware right now. Okay, so now when we want to turn it on, we just hold this power button here, and then it's on. We can change dimmer right now. We are now in the hue setting, obviously. We have ability to change the hue. It has 360 different hues, from 001 or 000 to 359. We have ability to change saturation between 0 and 100. As you can see, at 100 it's fully colored, and at fully saturated, and at 0 it's basically white light. and that's about it. When we are in the hue mode, we have effects. Effects are police car, TV, paparazzi, candle fire, disco, bed bulb, fireworks, explosions, welding, hue loop, CCT loop, int loop, and CCT flash, hue flash, and CCT pulse, and then so on, as well as storm. When it comes to these effects like storm and effects like the TV even, yes, and paparazzi and candle fire and things like this, we have ability to change the how warm light we want between 7500 as the highest and between 2700 as the lowest. Obviously, when it comes to well, basically when it comes to effects like disco, we don't have this ability to select, but we can select number of colors, and we can select speed, and obviously dimmer. This is very useful for, especially for the effects like well, basically let's say where is it, candle fire, for instance. Depending on the settings in our camera, we need to select the appropriate color basically of the light, and then if we select it as something like this, it will not really look that realistic as a candle or as a fire. But yes, here we are in the menu. We have ability to select the channel's language, and we can see what version of software it's running. CCT, obviously we have ability to use it as a regular light, and HSI obviously for colors and so on and so forth. When it comes to the build quality of this, it's very good. And when it comes to the light, well, I will basically show you what it looks like right now when it's used. So yeah, build quality very good. The backside is made out of metal, and the tops are plastic because the magnet side there, obviously diffuser is plastic as well. But when it comes to the screen, it's a very good quality. It reminds me of the screen on top of the Fujifilm's cameras, the small screen for the settings. So yeah, all in all, very good quality of build. You're watching PavoTube. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment and subscribe. Until the next time, goodbye.